Hello. Yeah, welcome guys. I'm happy to be in your midst again. See, today, maybe because it's been a while I've done live session. I don't understand why. I simply don't understand why my camera is not displaying. Maybe I need to put some grease in the engine. I don't understand. So it has been the one delaying. Just keep going up and going up. So I need to look into it, but that shouldn't delay our live session. At least what is most important is the information I want to share and the screen you have to see. So my face is less important at this time around. So guys, I'm seeing a good opportunity, but we'll not enter now. Still wait for confirmation. Seeing a good opportunity on GDP USD. This was the trade we took yesterday. We got out around here. So guys, you can see my screen and you can hear me loud and clear. Let me see some. You are loud and clear. I can see. Let me see some reaction in the chat box. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. I miss you guys. I miss you for real. I'm happy to be in your midst again. So if you're just joining, make sure you smash the like button like you have never smashed like button before. Smash it right now. So don't mind if you're not seeing my face. That's because the camera is acting up. I don't know. So we're going to maybe after now I'm going to sort that. So it's not as important as the information I want to share. And if I want to do this, okay, let me try this. While you guys are coming up, let me quickly, an idea just came to my head right now. Can you guys see me right now? Maybe I just came to mind right now and I just have to try it out. Let's have to quickly try it out. Can you guys see me now? Okay, I believe you should be seeing me right now. Okay, can't hear me again. Hello. Hello. Okay, my audio is back on. My audio is back on. My audio is back on. Okay, my audio is back on. So my audio is back on. If you can see me, you can hear me. Let's go. So we are looking at AUD today. Good morning from Ojo, Lagos State. Yeah. God bless you. If you have always been joining this live session, you know the first thing you need to do is come in and then let us know the location you're joining us from. Kindly do that if you have not done that before, and then make sure you smash the like button. Very important. And then let's quickly dive into the charts. But for the benefit of people that are new here, I usually like to acknowledge people that are on the live session, and the Wale Security, Innocent Obina, Fidelity Token, Paulo Chima, Flabby Chest, Hilda Steven, Suraj Dauda, Plots, Oscar Smith, Christian Love, Shibueze Ezeobi, and Olanigbeyin Olumide Ajisola. So I greet you guys. I greet all of you guys one after the other. So right now, let's go to the chart. Okay. So right now, guys, this like a confirmation that this market is likely to start selling from this point. Guys, my chart is going to look a little bit different now. This is my normal chart. This is the way my normal chart usually look like before. This is the way my normal chart usually look like, and my chart is still going to be looking like that. Let me go to 4-hour time frame. Can you guys see? So this is the way my chart usually look like. Where you will see my major level, minor level. This is a minor level. If you are not new, you will have understand. Let's wait. I guess this thing is loading up. Let me duplicate. So one of those changes that I've worked on, one of those things that I've worked on myself is that you see that this is the way my chart usually look like, and my chart is still like this. But the changes that just happened is this. I actually applied for the mentorship of Jeff Benson. So because we had this opportunity to meet right now, so I'm taking an opportunity to actually learn a lot from him. Remember, till I go to this stage, I don't have a personal mentor. I learned all I learned online. I bought courses, I paid for courses, I paid for a lot of things, just learning on my own, and I'm growing. So opportunity to meet Jeff Benson give me an opportunity to actually have somebody to meet who has actually been where I want to be, and then we got talking, and then it gave me access to his mentorship. So giving me access to his mentorship got me to understand how he look at market from his own perspective. My own perspective have always been a swing idea, but we usually derive the trading idea from there, but not really much. But when I took his own course, his mentorship, I derived how he usually come about is the trading ideas, strategy, how to monitor, how to upgrade, how to monitor and how to manage the trading idea. So it is quite different, little kind of different from swinging. Do you understand? So, and those things really matters. I did it because I actually need to start providing daily signals for you guys, because not everybody can, not most of you guys don't have the capacity or the capacity equity to hold on for a swing trade. So that we can always be on the right page, and then we can always move to the top as we have always planned. So I need to actually be dynamic, blend to the style where everybody can actually flow. So that's why I took his mentorship, and it has been an amazing. I've learned a lot of things from him. Which part of those things that I've learned from him, I've updated some people in my loyal channel, and then I'm still going to be updating them more people in the loyalist channel, and at the same time, of course, I'm still going to be bringing more of it to the public too, especially for people in the private signal and mentorship channel, and for people that usually join us in this live session. So that's how it works. So now this is how my system now works. I have some few symbols here. Gold, I said it yesterday that I don't want to look at gold for now. So I have GBP, Euro, USD, US30, BTC, USD, NAS 100, GBP, JPY, and AUD, USD. Those are the few pairs I'm looking at. So in these few pairs, I'm looking at them for a swing idea, while NAS 100 and GBP USD. I might even remove this NAS 100, but this GBP USD below here on my screen that I'm pointing my cursor on is the only one that I'm using to follow 100% how Jeffrey Benson is teaching in his mentorship and all of those things. So it's easy for me to quickly adapt because I have the knowledge. So that's why you have seen that our trade have actually improved a little bit in the signal channel. So what I have learned before together with what I learned newly, bringing it together, I have a swing idea. I know the price action, you know, all those things that I know before, now blending the one that Jeff Levency also taught, we're going to have a masterpiece result by those ones. So guys, this one is going to be like my normal. I'm going to do AUD USD top down analysis today anyway, but let's now let's look at GBP USD. GBP USD is showing an opportunity for a sell right now. So, but I actually need to be sure if you are taking the trade. I need to be sure if we are taking the trade. So load up. Are you guys with me? What do you not click? Can't hear me. Oh wow, audio. What happened to my audio? Hello. My audio is giving me signal here that it's going well. What happened? What about now? Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Can you guys hear me? Let me just know. The feedback I'm getting from here is showing that my audio is going well. What's up, guys? What's up? I don't know, maybe network. I'm waiting. I need to hear feedback. Can you guys hear me now? Is my audio better now? My audio, is it better now? With what I'm saying here, my audio is kind of giving me a good signal that's going well. I don't know. Okay. I'm waiting. I guess it's network. And this issue of networking, I don't know what I'm going to do. I already have I went to MTN office. They told me 5G is not available in this area. That it's just few places that 5G is available in Nigeria. So even I have a friend of mine who bought 5G and he was not able to enjoy the 5G network because it's not available in his area. So he bought a 5G but he was using 4G. So instead of me to be a victim of the same thing, I had to ask them, I want to buy 5G, but I hope 5G is available in this area. They said no, it's not available, and that's why I'm using 4G. And this 4G that I'm using right now is the one that is still acting up. Don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Don't know if you can catch all the gist I just gave right now. If you catch it, just let me know. If you can hear me loud and clear, you guys need to let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, while I am waiting, I just need to get a feedback before I continue. I need to get a feedback from the audio side. Okay. It seems your service over there is slow to update you from what we are seeing on your screen. Okay. Yes, it's loud now. Nothing is wrong with the audio. It's going well. Maybe it's your network. It's okay. Yeah, loud and clear. We are hearing that. Beautiful. So that's what I want to hear. I'm sorry if I don't know. I just explain why my network is kind of messy itself around. So I think it's network. But what do I do since I'm still in Nigeria? Okay, so the network is obviously slow from my end here. That's no load our chat. I need the chat to be properly loaded for me to show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay. This is a 4 hours time frame on GBP USD. As time goes on, I'll start teaching this strategy properly. This Jeffrey Benson strategy, I'll start teaching it as time goes on properly. So, but for now, let me just do a quick analysis and see if there's any opportunity for us to take while we just dive into AUD USD and do our top-down analysis on AUD USD and know what we're waiting for. And guess what? Another beautiful thing is that even what I'm learning from the mentorship of Jeffrey Benson, together with what I know, so I'm able to actually look into my other peers, like all the ones that I've analyzed before, and I can scale down to a lower time frame to get an opportunity for us. And that's what I did on Euro USD the last time. That's what I did on NAS 100, for some weeks now. So now, right now, we are on a downtrend still, but there's a little bit of retracement you can see. So let's try to draw our trend line. For a trend line to be valid, it needs to be touching at least 2 points. So touching 2 points, okay, so let me drop this here. So now it's touching here, so anytime this market, let's say for instance, it come here and touch here, this will be my selling point. This will be my point of interest in the market. This will be why we have 3 confluences. Number one, the market is on a sell trend, so we are looking for sell opportunity. That's number one. Number two, there's a trend line here. So if this market, it touches this trend line, it went down, came here again, it came down. So if it can come up here again, that means another opportunity, that's another confluence, that's touch of another trend line. Then the third confluence is, look at this line here. This line, according to Jeffrey Benson, is serving as support and resistance at the same time. It's a psychological level. So if this market can come to this level, that will be our point of interest. We have 3, and before I take any trade, I have to have at least 3 confluences or more. So once we have 3, we can go into the trade, and then we can risk reasonably. Then we short. So maybe risking like 20 to 30 pips to cash 50 pips. So if you are risking 20 pips to cash 50 pips, that's like 1 to 2, over 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So you should be looking at risking 20 pips from this end to cash 50 pips, or probably. But at this point that this market is right now, let's scale to lower time frame to see if it's going to form Okay, you see what I'm saying, guys? So the last time, this is a psychological level of 1.24500. Anything that happened on this psychological level, we have to be paying attention. Now it got here in the first time, the week down, this is a rejection, so we need it to come and retest and show us an indication that, oh, I want to start going to the downside. But it didn't do that. Look at it, it closed above and it started going up. So that means we are not going to take chances of this trade at all. What are we going to be waiting for? We're going to be waiting for GBP USD to come all the way, here, all the way here, or here, anywhere that is colliding with this trend line and this psychological level. And another thing that I need to also do for extra confirmation, according to Jeff, is this. There's something called high and low of the week. Usually draw it from 4 hours time frame. I don't know, I'm already teaching a strategy, but I don't mind since it's you guys. Okay, so I come here, settings, I go to common settings, so expect the settings to come up. Okay, good. So come to events, click on session break, and then click on OK. So there's going to be a session break. Now on Monday, this is Tuesday, this is Monday, right? Today is Wednesday, so this is Tuesday, this is Monday. So Monday starts from here, that's from Sunday. So usually draw what we call high and low of the week. Let me delete the one that was on here before. Okay, horizontal week. So high and low of the week will start from here to here. So this is high and low of the week, and 1, 2. This gray one is high and low of the week. So now what we're waiting for right now is for this market to actually pull up above here, come and retest here, and then come down. And if it doesn't do that, this high and low of the week alone can be an extra confluences if we get a confirmation that this market wants to start going to the downside, because overall the market is on a downtrend. The market is on a downtrend. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have another confluences around here. So if we can get a multiple week rejection around here, and then this candle cannot close above, then we can probably look for opportunity to short from here to probably here, this like a 50 pips. So that's that about that, guys. While we keep our eyes on GBP USD, let's quickly dive into AUD USD. That we want to do the top down analysis today. I've done it before, but I've not done it with you guys before, so that's why I'm going to be doing it today with you guys. Today is not the day I want to teach the prevention strategy, so as time goes on, I'll teach it. Are you guys with me? Okay. So guys, while we are waiting for a kind of candlestick reaction to happen around here, you can see candlestick reaction that's indicating to us that GBP USD want to short from here, because we now have other psychological level here, like other confluences, sorry to say. First one is psychological level, second one is high of the week, Then third one is that the market is on a sell trend, so we are looking for a sell. So if we can get an opportunity to look for a sell right here, we will take an opportunity to sell. But right now we are sitting our finger and we are looking. Let's see how this candle will close. If this candle can close below, that means that's like a third time rejection. Then we'll be looking at opportunity to go in for a sell. So now AUD USD, you will see that I've analyzed the pair before, and I've not shared with you guys, so I'm going to be deleting and start afresh. This is how to do a top-down analysis for a swing trading. Top-down analysis for a day trading too. We'll start doing it as time goes on. That's very simple. So now come here, delete, remove all drawings. Let's go to monthly time frame. That's where we usually start from. Remember. Okay. Load up. Okay. Remove 14 drawings. Where is now the 14 drawing? I'm only seeing a few here. Shall remove. Okay, fine. So now there's no drawing on this chart at all, and this is interpretation of what has been happening with Australian dollar and US dollar for since this information is 2002. I've not born some people here till 2023. So now the first thing we need to do, based on the top-down analysis that I've been teaching you guys, is to this trade. The first question I'm asking you guys, is it a bullish trend, overall bullish trend, or overall bearish trend? Let me get some answer in the chat box. Is it overall bullish trend or overall bearish? Let me get some response in the chat box. Is it overall bullish or overall bearish? Is it overall bullish or overall bearish? Make sure you smash the like button. If you have not done that, smash the like button. Is it overall bullish or overall bearish? Let me get AUD USD from looking at it from 2002 to 2023. Is it overall bullish or overall bearish? I need some response. Ladies and gentlemen, GBP USD is not ready for a sell at the moment, so we hold on. And we hope that it's going to come around this our trend line with this our support and resistance psychological level. Do you understand? So that is when we'll be looking for opportunity to sell GBP USD. Okay, so having said that, let's continue. Is this overall bullish or overall bearish? Overall bullish or overall bearish? Let me get some answer in the chat box. JC the King, I especially welcome you. I've left message from you. Sorry for the experience you had on last Friday. A lot of people clear a lot of money. We are prone to market manipulations, and I guess they are working on that for us. Even if they did now not work on it, we now have our way to go about it. So sorry for everybody that market manipulation affected their trade on last NFP. But that doesn't mean we are not still, we are very big on NFP. You know it, guys, you know it. NFP, we kill it. In fact, people knows the trade went in our direction 100% and smashed all the projected TP. But people that are prone to market manipulation was the bullshit that happened. But either way, the next NFP is coming. Either they are going to work on their market manipulation thing or not. We have our way to go about it right now. Okay, so I hope you listen to the live session we had on Friday, Mr. JCD King, to see what we deliberate about on the Signal channel. You can go through it. So now I can see bearish, overall bearish. JCD King, it is overall bearish, not bullish. Now let's go back. Let's go back to the chart. It's an over. See, look at it. It came up here, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, equal high. It gave us higher low. It still came up to give us higher high. Then boom, it formed another low. So from that, it came up again. Like you want to start going down now, but rather it fake people out and then put up higher high. From this level that has given us an higher high in 2011, it came down to give us lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low is what we are expecting on AUD/USD. So AUD/USD is an overall bearish, especially from this level. If you want to draw your trend line, is very clear. In fact, if you don't draw trend line, we can see that it is very clear we are on a bearish trend. We are on a bearish trend. Look at it. First touch, second touch, third touch. Trust me guys, AUD/USD is going to still bleed to the downside. Trust me guys, it's going to bleed to the downside. So now let's delete this trend line. Now we know it's on a bullish trend. So the first thing we now need to do that we now know is to draw our major and minor level. Drawing our major and minor level, we start from the most obvious. Now we pick up our horizontal, our box line here. Is it horizontal line? Okay, rectangle. So we start from the most obvious. Ladies and gentlemen, you agree with me that this is very, very obvious? You agree with me that this is very, very obvious? This is very, very obvious. Then we're going to look at it. It touched here in 2004. It touched here in 2005. It came here. It touched a week back of 2007. It break it here, went back up. Touch here 2010. Break it, retest 2015. We got an M pattern here 2017. And 2018 and 2021 it touched here, and since then it has not come back here. So that is a first obvious major level. Then another one we're going to now look for is this. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you will see that this market moves like from 8,000 to 7,000. You can see that's like 1,000 pips different, if I'm right. From 8,000 to 7,000. Yeah, that's about 1,000 pips. So now you agree with me that this is another major level on the monthly time frame. Okay, so having said that, we look at where is another major level. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm spotting another one just below here. So, and then let me get another one from above. Okay, so I won't draw much. I like it to be very, very simple and clean. So this is all we know we need at the moment. It's either AUD come to touch here and then bleed to the downside. So right now, guys, let's go to weekly time frame to see if there's any kind of adjustment we need to do, or we need to actually plot another minor level. We will know. We can see all these ones are weeks on monthly time frame, but they are full candle on weekly time frame. So ladies and gentlemen, you can see how M pattern reverse this trade. So we are on a sell trend. I'm waiting for AUD to probably retest here, then move to the downside. I don't know, might be like that, but for now, let me go to daily time frame. What is happening at the moment with AUD USD from this. Let's go back to weekly time frame. Okay, so I will say from since when this market has been trending down from here, let's see if Fibonacci retracement can tell us something. Let's go at Fibonacci retracement level to see if there is some information. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, it's a valid information from Fibonacci retracement here. Look at it from here, that this market has been swinging all the way down. We got here and then you retrace it back to 0.5, and then since then, look at it, it has been coming all the way down, so this to let us know that we could only find our entry point around maybe here, is going to test here or not, but this is very, very clear. So let me now we are on the same page. Let me delete this. Let me scroll through daily time frame, and then let me see the immediate trend, the trend that is ongoing at the moment, and see if Fibonacci retracement can guide us through that. Ladies and gentlemen, with what I'm saying right here, AUD USD might come here 0.5 or 0.618 to test any of it. You can see that I would likely want to go for the 0.61. Even if I want to go in from 0.5, I will enter with low risk, because I believe it might still want to come and retest this place, because this one has multiple confluence. 0.618 is there, one. Secondly, major level is there that is drawn from monthly time frame, so that area is very, very strong. So I won't mind to enter this trade from here, short position like this. My stop loss will be a little bit above, the major level, and then stop, come on, and the first level target is going to be 100% retracement, which is like 97, risking 97 pips to cash 415 pips. No, this is swing idea, so you won't mind that the loss size is going to be big. That's 97 pips to cash 415 pips, and then this is going to be our overall target. Our overall target is going to be this major level, which is about 700 pips, like 667. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're hoping for on AUD USD at the moment. So I'm not going to delete this. I'm going to leave it like this. This is what I'm projecting on. So to get my entry, I will scroll down to 4 hour or 1 hour time frame, as the case may be. I'll scroll down to 4 hour or 1 hour time frame. But guys, you agree with me that even this place is very, very valid. Look at it. Look at it. The market go here, push to the upside, go back here again. It has not been able. We're just testing. It has not been able to break above it. We're just testing. So there's likely if this market go here in reverse. So I hope I can always check this to see when the time comes so that we can all make money from here. So when it gets here, we can enter with a low risk. And put our stop losses above, a little above here, and then see if it's going to tank from there. If it doesn't, maybe it hits us out, or we close with some little profit and start going back on our overall level, our overall targets or aim will be here, that is close to our major level here, and then bleed to the downside. So that's what we're going to be waiting for on AUD USD to the downside. Did you guys understand? Do you guys understand? Let me look at GBP. Let me know if you guys understand my explanation on that. Okay, guys, look at it. You can see it's showing us that it wants to sell. It's showing us because look at it. It couldn't close above, but it was struggling, showing us that sellers are in place. The buyers are tired. They are tired, but sellers are in place. But I'm sure the buyers want to push this market to this upside, but sellers too want to push it down from this level. So it's a fight. They are fighting at the moment. So what we are going to be waiting for is a confirmation, because I will not still want us to bank our money here. It's not very certain. I'll be very, very comfortable to sell at these two confluences here, and this idea might not be ready today. It might be until tomorrow, but no shaking. What matters is that anytime we enter into the trade, we should make money. So, and I also said I'm not going to be trading gold for now. Gold has been very, very disrespectful these days. So when a pair is disrespectful, I leave it. I'll wait for it on the next NFP. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am not still comfortable with this GBP USD movement. Let us wait for it to come here. And if it's going to sell off from here, let it show us like an M pattern. If I can see like an M pattern, like a double top from around here, then I will want us to risk it. So, do you guys understand this analysis on AUD USD? Okay. Okay, I'm saying yes, I do understand. Yes, but very clear. So on the AUD USD, right? So guys, you now know what we're waiting for on the AUD USD, isn't it? So if you have any question, let's just use this opportunity to take questions. Any questions? Like, I want to believe that, especially people that I know that are from the mentorship and the signal channel, if you ask me any question, I'll make sure I go through any length to make sure I answer your question and you get it right, because this is what I still consider the our consistent mentorship class. But for people that are not in the mentorship class, if you ask me question, I can answer 50-50, but I'll definitely give attention more to people that I know that in the signal and the mentorship class. Good morning, sir. Richard in the house. Day to day, because I've heard of my own live station. It's all right, bro. It's all right. Richard, you're welcome. You're always welcome, even though we know you're always late. Just try to watch the live session again. I've talked about a lot of things before you come. So, any question? Any question on AUD USD is going are going to be very, very patient. On GBP USD, we're going to be very patient too. We're going to be very patient too. So therefore, guys, today is going to be a patient day. So in the meantime, let's look at all the pairs we have analyzed in the past. I'm exempting gold. I'm having a drop with gold. Really good anything. So GBP USD analysis of GBP USD from time. Let's go through all the analysis we've done before. Let's see if anyone is coming close to what we've been waiting for all this time. Okay. These are GBP USD that we've analyzed. You can see that this trade is still on a downtrend, but look at it. It's doing as if it wants to break this level. It couldn't break it, it's back up. So we need it to break this level. Once GBP USD breaks this level, we hope that it's going to just trend all the way to this level. So that's what we're waiting for on GBP USD. On Euro USD, let me see, is there any question? Richard, you are alive. Are we not right? Didn't we know you? We know you now. But we like you, sharp. But we want you to improve in your late comer. Okay, so Euro USD, what are we waiting for Euro USD? This is very time frame, okay? Load up. Okay. Euro USD is like, as in, it's ready. It's like ready for what? For a sell. You should be ready at any moment from now. This is a daily time frame, Abi. So guess what, guys? I'm going to put a line here. I'm going to put a line here. Yeah, I know the market has never closed below here before. It's never closed below here before. So I'll be waiting for a close. This is daily. Let's see 4 hours. Okay, it's not valid in 4 hours. Not valid in 4 hours. If you use 4 hours to base this decision, you can be a victim of fake outs. Fake out. So on daily time frame, market has never closed below this red line that I just drawn now. So we'll be waiting for a daily candle to close below the red. It will not be trend line anymore. It's going to be below the red line. So if the daily candle can close below that red line, ladies and gentlemen, we can now be looking for a sell opportunity up until this level. Red line. You understand? So that's how to actually avoid fake out, because one thing is that simply, if you look at this here right now, if you look at this, all this candle that is forming around here, you will agree with me that none of these candles have been able to close below this red line that I just drew here. But if you go to 4 hour time frame, a lot of candles have closed below that red line. You can see that red line. You can see that this one candle have closed below, another candle, this one have closed below. But all these ones, the market is still retracing back up. But if we can get a daily candle to close below, that is a extra confirmation that this market is now ready to start going to the downside. So that's what we're going to base our decision on Euro USD. Now let's look at US30. US30 is overall bullish. If you remember that overall bullish, you can see it's an overall bullish, but the market, the pair has been very, very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. You can see head and shoulder pattern. The neckline refused to break. The neckline refused to break. Let me delete this. I don't want to use it for now. Yeah. The neckline refused to break, ladies and gentlemen. So if today the neckline has been broke, then we can just know that the next level target is going to be above. Neckline refused to break, so there's nothing we're going to do on S30. Guys, I talked about, look at it. Sometimes you need to be very, very patient. If ready to break above the box, okay, that one is not more valid. Let me delete this too. Let me delete this too. So, ladies and gentlemen, you agree with me that this is a weekly candle. Let's go to daily. Look at since when I've drawn this, that this market is coming to retest here before we start seeing that move to the upside. Look at since I make sure I usually draw this and I leave it there. This is since May 23. This is June before it now happened. It retested here, boom. So no more interested actually. I'm not more interested. It has taken too much time. I'm not more interested. Not as if it has taken too much, and that's why I'm not more interested. But I just want to focus on other pairs that are they are quick to respond, and their structure is very, very, very visible. So I'm not more interested. Let me see if I have another very interesting structure about BTC USD I want us to take. And if to say before this thing play out, it has played out, it has touched here and it has rallied to the upside. So I'm not more interested. And NAS 100 is on a bullish, bull. But I think it has reached the target, the first target we are looking at. This is daily time frame, right? I remember we make money off of this USD. If you have questions, guys, just drop it in the section, in the comment section. I'll attend to it after looking at all these things one after the other. Okay, guys, can you see? Can you see that? See, since when I've analyzed this pair, when this market was here, this is a daily time frame. When this market was here, I've said that this market is going to do something. It's going to break out of here for the test and then move to the upside. Look at it. It break out, came back to retest, even though the retest didn't, that's why we didn't catch this trade from the beginning. The retest didn't touch where I wanted to touch, and then it fly. Though I remember we caught this one, we caught this trade. So and then fly and touches where we wanted to touch. You can see it go to our major level and now it is consolidating. So let's go to weekly time frame to see overall direction of mass. So when we are still going with NAS 100 right now, when we are still going with NAS 100 right now is here. So if NAS can break out from here to retest, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading to the upside here. We are heading to the upside here. But for now, this market might just start giving us some reaction and then come back to the test here. Now, I don't know. But let's just be patient with NAS 100 and see what it's going to do. This on a weekly time frame. Let's go to 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour, 1-hour time frame, if we spot a reversal pattern, you can see I say we call this trade. This is it. If we spot a reversal pattern like W or M pattern here, head and shoulder pattern, other patterns that might reverse the market, we can take it and bleed it back all the way down here. And if it doesn't, it's going to actually, if it doesn't, it's going to actually break this level, view, and then retest, and then to the upside. So GBP JPY, I'm not interested in GBP JPY because we missed this trade from the entering point. This is the entering point. We miss it, and it's on its way. It's on its way to this level. Though I can still enter if I want to. I've been in this trade before and I've started to break even, and it has taken me out, so I didn't enter again. I still believe it's going to come up to this level, but let's still hope. I don't know. For now, I'm not making any decision on GBP JPY. AUD USD is what we analyze today, and we're expecting it to come and retest here, or come and retest here. That we have our major level drawn. Load up. Our major level is somewhere around here, 69,000. 0.69,000. So if it can come here, it's going to be a very, very good trade for us to take to the downside. So that is that for today. Any question in the chat box? See, late come out. I'm still talking about Junior Richard. Juliana is just saying hello, boss. Oh, now well done. Juliana is not always the late comer type, you know, but I know she's because of our work anyway, but you are still late. So any question? Yeah, I understand. No question. So if there's no any question for now, and you feel like we are good with today's live session, just put bye in the chat box, and I know that you are good. Put bye in the chat box. While I say my own bye too from here. If you know you don't have any question and everything is clear to you, just put bye in the chat box. Say something nice to let me know you are done for today. Okay, what concession do you have for those that was in private group last week? Don't understand that. What concession do you have for those that was in private group? Please rephrase that your question. What do you mean by concession? I don't even understand. That's Ahmad Ukiri. I don't understand your question. Are you in the private group last year? What do you mean by concession? Which concession do I have? And then, guys, Olamide Olumide Adishola, we have moved over overall bearish, overall bullish. Just get it. So, any question? Let's call it a day. It's not ready. It's not ready for the sale. Some people can buy it, but I don't want to be going against the trend. It's not ideal, especially when the real life money is involved. Any question? At least if you don't have a question, at least put some, let me know if you are good. Put some response in the chat box. So Raj, if you have a question, quickly go through your question. Let's hear what's your question. to carry that we needed $30 to join. So right there, I'll ask your question. If you know you are still on this live session, just wait. You can learn from other people's question. Ask your question. Yes, I remember the people in the private mentorship or private signal. Is it private? Let me just call it private channel. People in the private channel in last year, I changed it because I see that some people are acting dubious in that channel. Some people will give the link to another person, and I'll just start seeing some new faces in the channel. So I endure it for the whole of last year. When we start this new year 2023, I changed that channel. I created another one. I needed to know people that are actively trading, and that is why I said before you join, screenshot your account balance to me. Let me know you have money that you are trading with, and if you have money that you are trading with, I will naturally give you access to the new mentorship, new signal channel or private channel. So some people say, oh, they want to be in the signal channel and they don't have money in their trading account. Say, why do you not want to be in the signal channel? Okay, you want, okay, you are not new, go and fund at least $30 in your account. Then I will know you are ready to trade. At least you have money in your trading account before you can say you want to trade, of course. So that's why I came up with that $30 to refund if you don't have any money in your trading account. But we have moved. 2023 is halfway going right now. Anyway, if you can prove it to me that you are in that private channel last year and you are just coming up right now, you have minimum of $30, I can consider you. I don't think it's what I want to do for a lot of people. Okay, so Aridoh said, your trading view chart, are you on a premium plan? Because plan has so much competition every time I want to use it for my next market. I'm not on a premium. I'm not on a premium at all. In fact, I'm going to consider it's really seriously here. I don't know if you guys are hearing the sound. Really seriously. Let me see. Beautiful. I love this mic. It's not showing that sound or that ring. Just capturing only my voice. You can see it. So it's raining heavily and it's making a lot of noise. So I'm not using a premium one, though I've subscribed to a premium one before. That is why you will see that on my watch list I have different color-coded kind of thing here. You can't do it if you are not on the premium. I did that when I was enjoying the premium. But now that I'm not in the premium, all I do is free on this trading view. But trust me, I'm still going to do the premium. Actually, as time goes on and I keep growing. But for now, I'm good without the premium. But once I see that that limitation has been too much for me, it's choking me, and I needed to actually, I don't like when something is disturbing me too much, then trust me, I am going to actually subscribe for the premium. Guys, see what I'm waiting for on GBPUSD. I believe you are seeing your screen. See what I'm waiting for. This market has actually do this. Let's see if we can do something like this. We come back here and I see multiple weak rejection. It is from here that we are going to take this trade. The next psychological level. But I can see that, but see. It's flying to the upside. That's why it is always good to be patient with this analysis on time. Let's just hope it's going to do this And if it doesn't do it, we wait for where we are sure. Yeah, I'll leave this here, so I'll see if it's going to actually prove that, if it remove. So Suraj, I believe my response is clear to you. Which time frame is better to start analysis from? It depends on which one you want to do. Yeah. That's the beauty of the mic. I got the mic because of you guys usually complain that you don't hear me clearly sometimes, and sometimes background noise usually disturb. So that's why I got the mic, and it's serving the purpose, and that's beautiful. At least my one section of my living room now is looking like a like a studio. Okay, so Paul, we're going. What time frame is best to start analysis from? Number one, you need to understand that if you are swing trading, if you want to swing a trade, it's better to start your analysis from monthly to weekly to daily, and then scale to 4 hours and 1 hour to pick your entry. But if you are doing a day trading, you start your analysis from daily to 4 hours to 1 hour and pick your entry sometime 1 hour, but majorly 15 minutes time frame. I hope that's answered your question correctly. Let's just hope, and I'll keep my eye on this GBP USD. I still don't believe it's still going to fly up unless I see some crazy bullish engulfing candle, and then continue to keep going, and I'll wait for it around here. It might be today, it might be tomorrow. Flabby chest. Is my explanation clear to you? You're welcome, Suraj Dauda. Is my explanation clear to you, Flabby? If my explanation is clear to you, let me know. So if there's no any other question, can we call it a day? Then I'm planning to start doing something. Any day maybe we are on a trade. If you guys are going to support this, let me know. Maybe for instance, the way we are looking at GBP USD now, we now see an opportunity to enter a trade. I will enter that trade. I am hoping that we should just leave our live session running so that in the midst of the trade, we can always guide each other. I always be like, guys, let's, this is the trading plan. Until this market does this, we are not going out. If this market does this, let's go out. So that we can help all of us to actually know how to manage, because I see that a lot of people, even when we get the analysis that go on our side, on our direction, some people still make sure that some people still did the mistake of trade management and money management, whereas some people go and add position unnecessarily, and then the market retraces and they took all the profit from them. And some people just like, this market went in a direction, and at the end of the day, there's no profit to show for it due to their poor trade management and money management. So I'm thinking maybe anytime we have a trade on the live session, we should just wait on that live session, and then we are going to keep monitoring the trade ourselves till the end of that day, and then we get out of the trade, unless it's going to be a swing trade. If it's going to be a day trade, what do you think about that, guys? Is it a good idea? I use MT4, I use MT5 majorly. I use my PC too, but I don't usually like to use PC. I'm always comfortable using phone. I rarely use PC, but I have it on my PC. but I don't usually use it. In fact, most of the account that I trade, they are not logging on the PC, but all of them are logging on the phone. So that is it. So right down there. Oscar Smith supported. What do you support? What I just said now. Okay. He said it will also help us to maximize our profit. So I'm thinking about that. Shiboise also say yes, it's a good plan. Best idea, Diamond. Okay. So that's what I'm thinking we should do. Let's say we have a trade right now. Let's say as we are looking at GBP USD now, and it actually happens to play out the way we want it, and we got our entry and enter into the trade. We should just leave our live session, continue running while we watch the trade, and I'll be able to say, okay, don't do this, let's do this, don't do this, so that we manage the trade according to my trading plan here, how to manage your trade and how to manage your money, so everybody can grow together. So that's the idea I'm pitching to you guys, if it's going to be a good one. Okay. Junior Richard also say, Junior Richard, turn yourself to Senior Richard. Awesome idea. Totally happy with anything that can assist my trading knowledge. Okay. Yes, beautiful. So that's it. That's it. So right that having a live session while trading will help a lot. Most of us get lost while trading is going. Being live here will be very easy to give us general guide on what to do next. That's what I'm thinking too. I've seen some people that are even my boss in the industry that does these things. There's a lady that usually do it. I've forgotten her name. She usually trade NAS and or something like that. When I was in iGenius Academy, I usually join a live session, but right now I'm not interested. I'm not looking for strategy anymore. Guys, my strategy is sensible. Like I'm okay with my strategy. Like I don't have to know all the strategy. I just need to know few that works and stick to it. So I'm not looking for any strategy. How does this person do? The reason I even took Jeffrey Benson mentorship was because he's a day trader, successful day trader, and most of my strategy are swing trading. So I just want to get the psychology and the psychology of that day trading, so that I don't just base my swing trading on day trading idea. So I'll be able to know how to tweak it, manage it reasonably, and which I'm getting now is making sense for me. So that's it. If not, I don't need anybody's strategy. I only need to get closer to people that things are working for, and they will deliberate, how you do things like that. So nothing. I'm not looking for any strategy. I'm not ready to buy any strategy again, unless I want to buy new strategy. Yeah. I'm happy for NFP idea. That one I didn't buy from anybody. It was a fresh idea for myself, an inspiration idea that God gave me while I was disturbing charts. Last year was very, very crazy for me when I usually disturb charts. Always on chat, always on chat. Even though breakfast for me there was very, very obvious. So, but I just like this thing. This is the way this thing usually work. This is the way it worked last month. This is the way I started doing. What was it called? Back testing. Like, wow, this thing work. So I discovered it work only for NFP. But this CPI, FOMC, all this conk, if I see someone that knows this, how to trade all this thing, I like it when you can wait. When that thing happen within 15, 20, 1 hour, 2 hours, you make crazy profits. You can position yourself well, but everything is about knowledge. So if I see someone that knows that knowledge, trust me, I'm going to invest on it. That's the only thing I can say I want to invest my money to buy right now. But strategy on how to trade generally, all this price action analysis, come on, I'm good. The level I am right, I'm good. I just need to keep going. I'm not buying any strategy anymore. So I'm good. So my dad is still alive, so I'm respecting the name. Okay. Doesn't mean that you are not respecting like me now, my child is going to be a diamond. But I'm the one that will name my own diamond senior diamond. Why? Because I believe for somebody to be bearing junior, that means that person is always below a senior. So, but I want my own kids to be above me in terms of achievement, in terms of success, in terms of, being impactful into life, and all of those things. So if I want to name them now, I will name my child Senior Diamond, because anything that I've achieved, I'm just setting a pace for him to achieve more than what I've achieved. So if your daddy is bearing Richard, I didn't say you should call you should what is he saying? So I didn't say you are not, no, I'm only saying that you should just see yourself as senior, like whatever your dad has achieved, just be there to actually double that achievement. So don't change the name. At least you are not the one that give yourself, your dad that give it to you. But I'm just telling you in terms of mindset. Your advice will enter ADA and leave it for long. No, no, no. There's always a wisdom in waiting for trades to happen. No, you are going against the trend. So I'm not advising it. I'm not, in as much as it can just turn around here and start coming back down. There's no any certainty that it will start going up until they get here before we know that they want to actually respect our analysis. But until then, what if you just turn back here and start going down? So what are we going to do? There's nothing we're going to do. We're just going to see it do like that, and then we look for another opportunity that we might want to present for us. So for now, be patient. Let's see, maybe today, tomorrow, or next, it's going to get here, or probably get here and then start driving to the downside. Okay. And GBP USD, this one is still playing, it's still waking out. Do you get my explanation? So right there, that say you are trying, so God bless you. You also need to make small amendments in your stream. We need a better internet service to feel some of this language while we are on live session. Listen, I'll see to it, Sha. I'll see to it. It was worse than this before, but right now, at least it has improved. To continue to get improved. When I went to MTN office to ask them for 5G, all they told me is that I know my friend from Ajawa Estate. When I go to his place, in fact, my MTN network is very poor there. He got a 5G, but the 5G is still working as 4G. So we discovered that there's no 5G in that area. So in my own area, so I asked them, is there 5G in this area? They say no. So why will you now want me to buy 5G? Say maybe later in the future, 5G will be. I say okay, 5G is 50,000 naira, 10G is 10,000 naira or 15,000 naira. I don't remember. So I think I say okay. When you don't know when in the future, if you say in 1 month, 2 month time, don't know anytime in the future, I'll come and buy 5G. So I just bought a 4G, and that's what we are still managing. Maybe if they do 5G here, we can buy it. If not, maybe when I relocate out of the country and I have a better internet there, we'll enjoy it. And another thing I'm thinking is maybe I'm going to change my PC too. But I don't know if PC is actually, but I think PC too has another contribution too. So I don't know. So don't worry, we'll keep growing. Our growth are natural. And I love the way we are progressing. Olanigbeyin Olumide Ojisola says, if we want to do analysis, should we use 1 minute time frame as well? 1 minute time frame or 1 more time frame? I don't understand. That I don't understand. Okay, Junior Risha say well noticed. I'm going to go big and have a mindset of $1 billion. Yeah. Have that kind of mindset. So guys, it's be like I said, this live session, all the streets on live. You know, no one of us will go again now. The issue that my camera had today, want to see. Okay. Guys, if you know the way I usually think is very, very fun, I know you'll be seeing me very, very, very bored right now. That's because I just have a fresh idea. I should be able to tweak this thing like this. If it doesn't work, it should be able to work like this. Let me look at what is wrong with that my camera. I think we're good. So, any question? If there's no any question, put bye-bye in the chat. Let's go. So this YouTube live session, can't they allow voice message? Because time something feel like what? Don't know. I don't think they allow, unless what I think we can improve on is that we should have multiple people showing, and that's if I give you access to also come on live session with me. So unless we are doing Zoom, and that Zoom, I don't really like the idea of Zoom. I prefer this YouTube. Because now Zoom will only give us 45 minutes unless you go and pay for a premium. They only give us 45 minutes, and then sometimes we use over an hour. Now today we have used 1 hour 25 minutes. And also I'm growing this YouTube channel, so I want to be using the YouTube channel frequently so that people can get used to it, and then YouTube can also keep suggesting it, and then you can see that we can have a lot of content there. People can come into the channel and learn a lot. So I'm just reasoning something that's going to actually make things work better for everybody and the community. Thank you for all your beautiful responses. Bye bye. Have a great day. So bye bye. Bye bye. Aridoh, bye bye. Junior Richard, bye bye. Only day, bye bye. Flavio Chest, and everybody that is online. Bye bye. Thank you guys. It's an amazing day. Likely let's continue tomorrow. So bye from here, guys. It's not any form of games. Oh God. Thank you for watching. Looking to the website. Let me check your videos. signal channel. You know,